Well, hello there. Dr. Greg Eckel of Nature Cures Clinic coming at you in your living room maybe today. Um, Today, I wanted to talk about what it feels like to not be heard in your healthcare. This is near and dear to me. I see patients every day where they're complaining about the broken healthcare system of their physician kind of comes in after they get roomed and they got their hand on the door. They got like 3 to 7 minutes tops to be heard and figured out. And that's a very hard way to really listen and hear what people are saying to you. I pride myself in actually having the time to make the connection, to listen deeply. A lot of times what I find is my patients and they'll tell me exactly what the path is. It's just by listening to them. I know firsthand what it feels like not to be heard in your healthcare. The journey that I've gone through, going to see the specialists and not being heard. Really just being overlooked, projected on, and really not given enough time to really explain. I went through this with Soraya, my wife, that she couldn't speak, and these physicians, I took her out to the specialists, and they would just kind of see right beyond, or kind of put us in a camp of into different camps that just didn't make any sense to me as a provider. And so, I get it. I know that the system and the healthcare system is fractionated and broken. And what I'm out to do, I'm on a mission. I'm taking a stand for folks' health, and we're making a difference on that. I've got all kinds of patients that have come in. They've gone to see all of the specialists. They've been to the Cleveland Clinic and the Mayo Clinic, and people just don't know what's happening for them. And what we do is we take our time. We have a systematic approach, and we dive in and we get at root underlying imbalances. It is such a joy also to be able to have the time and the presence to just deeply listen and hear. That is therapeutic in and of itself. We don't have to deliver medications in that visit, or every visit of writing a script for an antibiotic or a medication. There is therapeutic value of being heard and noticed on a very deep level. It is what sets us apart in the naturopathic medical field and integrative medicine. We listen, and we listen deeply and with focus. And in that interaction, I'm always humbled by what comes out on that. You'd be surprised at, so many times in my clinic, Nature Cures Clinic in downtown Portland, I like to say the walls don't talk there, right? So many times I'm like the first person on the planet that person has ever divulged any of the information that they're sharing with me. And I find that I hold that in a sacred space, and it is such a privilege to be able to practice like that. It's actually what motivates me, is to help as many people as I can, to be able to provide that care. It's very heart-centered, heart-opening care of what we do. And that's what I want to bring right into your home. With this wonders of technology, we're able to actually do that now, sitting face to face. Now, yes, okay, it's not in person. I like the in person, but right now we're going to make do with the best things that we've got. And we also have a little bit more time to get to know. I actually get to see, your home environment, which, for better or worse, that's also a piece of you. You are in the environment is in you. And so what you're surrounding yourself, it's really a joy and a pleasure actually to do that, because then you can really see some characteristics of you as well, just like you're here in my home today. So I would love to invite you to be heard on a call. You just have to apply. I'm going to put the link down below after we post this. And I would love to jump on a call with you. My Thrive at Home program is open right now. We have some special offers on there. So if you're interested, please, by all means, let's just get into some communication about it and see if it's a good fit for you. I sure hope so, because we're having fun. We've got initial calls have happened. I've been talking to people and having a lot of fun with those calls, giving some good information and listening. So thank you for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon. Dr. Greg Eckel, Nature Cures Clinic. Bye.